The very first video I ever posted on this channel was the Doctor Who CMF draft, from all the way back in 2018, right after the 13th Doctor started her run. I was so full of hope back then, so optimistic. Even if all that optimism was sadly misplaced, it still seems right to commemorate that excitement by talking about the newest regeneration from the power of the Doctor. Last Sunday, being October 23rd, 2022, Jodie Whittaker finally had her regeneration story. This story comes as the finale to one of the most controversial, divisive, and one more redundant word run this show has ever had. Helmed by a man who either has no idea what he was doing, or he works on a higher plane than the rest of us mortals. Curse you, Chibnall. Curse you. If it wasn't clear, I was not a huge fan of this era, as it was, in my opinion, filled with bland characters, odd directorial decisions, and one of the worst retcons this show has ever known in The Timeless Child. But I won't get into all that right now. I truly really like Jodie Whittaker and a lot of the 13th Doctor's personality, so I am sad to see her go. But like most people tuning in last Sunday, you've probably only come to see my version of the next incarnation. Earlier this year, I claimed to have drawn all 13, give or take, Doctors, but I can't very well say that with a new regeneration just appearing. So, 3, 2, 1... Due to budgetary constraints, that's about the best we can do to show the actual regeneration, but it's the 14th Doctor, everybody! Say, he looks a little familiar. With Doctor Who at its lowest point, with ratings in the toilet and fan opinion at an all-time low, David Tennant and Russell T Davies swooping in to remind everybody that, guys, Doctor Who used to be good, is one of the most blatantly spineless decisions I've ever seen a TV show make. But, it is Tennant and Davies. However desperate the BBC is in their decision-making right now, I think these two, and Shooty Gatwa when he gets his chance, will have a good chance of saving the show. And Catherine Tate, of course. And Bernard Cribbins. Rest in peace, Wilf. In general, I think The Power of the Doctor was a fun, if mind-numbingly confusing episode of Doctor Who, and gave Whittaker a fitting send-off. I like her a lot, and as with many of the other less than well-received Doctors, I hope that she can find incredible stories of her own in the future with other avenues, like the novels or the audio dramas specifically. If anything, I think this episode really cemented her as a member of the Doctor's lineage with the meeting at the crossroads. Like Colin Baker, Whittaker might be a Doctor best served by teaming up with other Doctors. Multi-Doctor stories for everybody. Thanks for watching. This is a much shorter video just to give my overall thoughts on the regeneration and show off a shiny new minifig. I apologize for the lack of uploads lately, but it honestly can't be helped. Maybe someday I'll actually have a consistent upload schedule, but I wouldn't hold my breath. I can promise there are videos coming in the future, and I am knee-deep in the artwork for Smash Ultimate as we speak. What did you think of the regeneration? Are you excited for Tenet and the 60th anniversary next year? Leave your thoughts in the comments below, and like and subscribe, that'd be nice. Until next time, later.